Hey, baddies, welcome to Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot. Today I'm doing another pick a card reading. This one is all about who can't stop thinking about you. So, this should be a really fun and insightful reading, and I'm so glad you're here today. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's wonderful to have you, and I hope you will stick around. If you're a returning subscriber or member, I appreciate you taking time out of your day. And thank you so much for your donations and your gifts and your memberships and your likes and your comments and all that wonderful good stuff. I deeply appreciate all of you. So thank you so much. Now, as you see before you, we have 3 cards. These are going to be your psychic linking objects. I will be pulling as I go today. And at the end of each group, I'm going to be getting letters, initials, and charms. So it should be really interesting and fun, like I said before. And if you are pulled to more than one group, there's probably going to be more than one message here for you, because sometimes my messages kind of blend into one another. So keep that in mind. And with that said, I'll see you, beautiful, magical baddies, on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group one, all of you that selected the city, this is going to be your reading all about who can't stop thinking about you and why. And at the end of this reading, we'll be getting letters, initials, and charms. Okay, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And you can't even see your card. All right, so pull it up and over. There we go. Can you see it now? Okay, how about there? All right, there's your card. There's your card. Okay. Oops. I already shook you down. Are you okay? All right, let's get your cards and see what's up. Who can't stop thinking about my group one? Who I got to take half the deck because it's just a big deck. Now, keep in mind this is a general reading. It's a general session, okay? So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. Tell me about my group one. Who cannot stop thinking about them and why? Who cannot stop thinking about them and why? We have perfectionist, believes progress is best, balanced, understands your best is good enough, does not overdo it, and practices self-care. It's storming, just so you know. It's a little thunderstorm. Okay. Perfectionist. I feel like with the city here, you may live a distance from this person. There may be distance between you, either physically or emotionally or both. Okay. Tell me more about this. We have magician. Transforms, heals, invents, therapist, technology, master, resolution, strategist, wise, thoughtful, reflective, contemplative. I feel like you guys, y'all may communicate through computers or, of course, the phone as well. This person may be very creative, but also it may be in something technical. So they may be creative in something very technical. Okay, that might be what they do for a job, or it might be something that like they have like kind of an expert level at or something. Like they're very good at this. They're very good at this thing. Tell me more about this. Tell me more. I feel a distance here. I'm getting like, I think about you in your city. They may have visited you in your city, your new place. Okay. I think about old times when you were here or I was there with you, or vice versa. There's this longing here. We have tyrant in reverse, filled with rage, bad childhood, never surrenders, hateful, envy, abuse, not good, sense of empowerment by doing bad things. Okay. I feel like there may be some regret with this person. Okay. Um, this may be a very toxic person. I may be picking up on two different energies as well. You could have more than one person who can't stop thinking about you. I feel like this person feels more positive, and this feels like someone who you have like past karma with. Can you tell me more about the tyrant here, in reverse? This person, for some, this won't be for all of you, but this is someone here who. It was a very bad situation. Okay. They're still thinking about you. It feels like there's regrets here. Trickster. Self aware, purposeful, seeks out new ideas and experiences, openly questions and mocks authority, bends or breaks rules to challenge status quo. I think you got away from this person. Some of you are no contact, nomad, pragmatic, independent sense of self, shares values, perspectives, and lifestyles full of thrills and excitement, seeks adventure. Yeah, I think you got away from this person, for those of you. And this person, I feel like they're almost obsessively thinking about you. Okay. I feel like this person is very creative, but also there's something very intellectual or technical about this creativity, and they miss you. They think about you often. There's something about you, like feeling like you're alone someplace, or feeling like you're doing something on your own, or um, you're emotionally on your own. Um, there's just this thing about like they feel like they're not there, so you're kind of left on your own, or maybe you don't have a lot of support. Tell me more here. You got two different energies coming forward here. What is this card? What is this doing here? Tell me, why is this here? We have individualist, temperamental, self doubt, reactive, anxious in difficult situations, acts out, rebellious, sensitive to criticism, withdrawn. Okay, I feel like this person thinks you're sensitive. Okay, they think that you need protecting. Okay, they want to protect you. All right, they know that you're sensitive. Maybe you're gifted as well in some way. We have, oh, we have this card. Okay. And we have accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of spirit. So I feel like they worry about you being on your own and making it financially, and not losing like your creative spirit, not losing sight on, your goals and your dreams, because they feel like you are very, very talented, or you have something to offer. Perhaps this may be a parent. You may be going off to college, and your parents thinking about you, or perhaps you found work, or you're moving for the first time. I feel that energy here with this energy here, and I feel like they don't want you to lose. They don't want you to get bitter by the current experiences going on in the world right now, because what's going on isn't like the norm, um, and it can make you very confused and bitter, um, and it feels like there's concern here, so they think about you a lot. Are you able to make it? Are you okay? Now I'm pivoting here. Now we have like parents worried about, yeah, like young families, small families in general, in different cities and different areas, just concerned about safety. Are you okay? Um, So there's a lot of different energy for group one about distance. I'm getting pulled back to this energy of someone really. Here's the thing, your absence, if this is you, we're going back over here to the tyrant. If your absence is teaching this person something, and it hasn't quite done the thing yet. We haven't quite got over the mountain, but they are learning. Tell me more. Child wounded. Yeah, there's a lot of pain here. We have angel. Um, See, here's the thing. This person is just now figuring out that they really hurt you. That this separation isn't about you messing them over. It really is about the wound. The wound. Wherever it came from, wherever it started. Okay? And the truth is that you got distance to heal. And this person doesn't realize that, right? And part of them dealing with it and taking on responsibility and processing is them realizing your pain and realizing your circumstances. And that's what's going on here. So they do think about you. They can't stop thinking about you. It is their guilt. They feel guilt. If you wanted them to feel guilt, to understand what happened and what they did, boom. They do. They absolutely do. Now we have this group over here who has you on the mind a lot. And I'm getting pulled to some kind of different energy as well. So tell me more about my group one. I feel this energy of this distance, and it feels like they want to protect. Oh, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Oh, they're afraid that you won't make good decisions. T. T. They're afraid you're not going to make good decisions. They're afraid that you're going to mess it up. Deep down, that your individualist, your individualism, your authenticity is going to be too much for people. And your sensitivity may be too much. And they don't want that to kill your creativity, you know. They don't want that to get in the way of what they feel is a good future for you. Tell me more. You could have an auntie here who thinks about you a lot. Maybe she raised you or she had a lot to do with your raising. Tell me more. Something about money here. Somebody's got money. We have unproductive Casanova. Sleeps while others hustle and grind. Waits for the check but won't put in the effort to make some dough. Okay, for some of you, they're thinking about you a lot because they don't like your partner. And they think that wherever you are, they think that they're making bad choices or they're going to make some bad choices. Or you moving with them was a bad choice. Okay, feeling a lot of different things. But they don't like them. P.S. I love you uses the phrase I love you to pull people back into their life and to justify why they act the way they do. Listen, this is the worst kind of person, like worst kind of energy. To use love as a weapon and to pull on people who may have a past of people using love as a weapon. There's something downright just wicked about that shit. Listen, some of you, they're concerned that you're with somebody who's using you. or you're going to attract more people to use you. I feel like they don't trust your choices in love, okay? They feel like you attract or you go for people who use you or you're being used. Some of you guys got a parent, like got a baby parent, okay? That's a problem. And this person's thinking about it. And they're like, I can't believe you moved with them. I can't believe you're living with them. I can't believe you're doing this shit after everything that happened. We have destination nowhere, promises a magic carpet ride, but leaves you stranded on a dead end street after they are finished with you. I feel like there's someone here. Listen, you want to know why why they're so concerned? Some of them is because they think they're going to have to pick up the pieces. They think that when it all falls apart, they're going to have to pick up the pieces. And they don't want to pick up the pieces anymore. Not that they have in the first place. Here's this card. The Dark Knight swoops in to people's lives and tries to rescue them from their problems and situations, but is struggling internally also. This person, you know what they need to do? Mind their own damn business. Mind your own damn business, okay? Like, if this is a parent or whoever, like, they're worrying about shit that is, first of all, none of their business. It ain't happened yet. Let's just see what happens. They don't know why you made the choices that you made because you haven't told them the whole story. And you're an adult. You're doing what you got to do. Mind your business. Stay in your corner. Let your kids do what they need to do to live their life. Okay? You don't even know. We don't even know. We don't know how it is to be a young person now. It's stressful as hell. I mean, it's hard. It's super hard. So, whoever has this kind of weird, worried about this, worried about that, in your business, what you doing? Oh, you made a mistake. Oh, listen, if you are trying to keep your family together and it's a good situation and everybody's working on it and stuff, do you. If you are moving away because you're trying to get space from a overbearing, nosy, gossipy person, maybe it was for the better. Okay? Get some space from people like this, even if it's in your family. It's almost like when people do this, it's like they wish it on you and some shit happens. It's almost like it works like magic. If enough hate and if they ruminate on it enough, bad shit happens and you just want to get away from it. Right? So, you know what? Get away from it. Stay away from it. This is nasty energy. Some of you guys have someone thinking about you who has nasty energy. Some of you guys have like this tyrant energy, this other energy. It feels like an empress gone wrong. Gone real wrong. Why would you assume? Let's just assume this is a parent child, okay? Doesn't have to be, all right? Doesn't have to be. Let's just assume, okay, though, just for the sake of this. Let your child fly. Let them go. That's what you raised them for. And it sounds like to me, you're really trying. It feels like it. It feels like you're out there trying to do your thing. And you got some crazy, crazy old bitch interfering in your energy. If that's you, I'm telling you, if you've been feeling this, I'm validating it. Maybe you're married to somebody. Maybe this is their mama or their grandma, their sister, their auntie. It's somebody. Just thinking about it. You took them away to that city, that town, that state, that country, that whatever. How dare you? Look at the state of the world. How could you do that? Listen, I know the state of the world is kind of, But here's the thing. Life, she goes on. Time goes on. We have to keep living. Listen, there is historical things happening every day. If we did not keep moving, if we didn't keep living because of those things, we would never do anything. Life keeps going. Tell me more about this. Hmm. You don't have any choice. You don't have very good taste in partners. The Suite of Swords. How many is that? Is that 10? Is that 10 of swords? Go over here. I'm going to go over here to this light. The 9. 9 of swords right there. Boom. We have the Lovers. Boom. Y'all. No. No, ma'am. No. They do not think highly of your relationships, your person. If you have come into this radical self-knowledge that made you independent, that made you get space, they don't like that. They don't like that either. Whatever it is, they don't like this. They don't like this shit. And a lot of them are up at night. And I think they're up. I see them smoking. I see them a little drinking, a little eating, stress eating, can't sleep, got an ulcer maybe. The 2 of Cups. Oh, they don't like it. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Stop being that. While they really don't like that you're in a partnership, the Star. Listen, whatever changes you have made to yourself, your partnership, moving, the distance, they want you to stop it. Okay? Because it really is interfering with them. This person's fucking selfish. I'm sorry. This is one selfish bitch. And if this is like a parent, listen, I am not a psychiatrist or psychologist, but I'm just saying it feels very narcissistic. Like I said, or sociopathic or whatever. It feels like someone who has a really serious problem about being self focused and has managed to have kids, or is someone who's an auntie or someone who's been heavily involved with you. And you've had to deal with this. For some of you, this is somebody who's highly jealous of you. Perhaps has always gotten in your way. Stepmama. Oh, sorry, stepmother. Mother. Ugh, gosh. She's a real bitch, isn't she? Ugh, man. We have the Suite of Swords, 2 of Swords here. The Hermit. You listen. You moved on, and it was better for you. You are walking in this energy of self-discovery, being independent. I feel like if you were in any kind of codependent relationship with this person, it's over. For you. It isn't for them. Okay? They're still very much clinging to this energy. You probably feel it. Um, so they're thinking about you, sometimes obsessively. All right? Let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, we have ZUCK TK R K B F S. Oh, that's a passport. Okay. We have a passport, a car, rose, money. Ooh, a possum. We have a little fairy, um, spiderweb, a cat, a cougar, a bat, a castle, a drink, a bat, a witch, and a Lego. Okay. I'll read. Oh, we have the big avocado too. You big avocado. We have. Can you hear the thunder? It's a ZUCTKBRKBFS. All right. Um. So we have a passport and a car. We have money as well. I'm really interested in the money situation. What's going on with the money, with the passport and the car? Some of you guys you're going somewhere. You want to tell me about the money? I'm going to pull some cards on this. I hope you don't mind. I hope it's okay. Where is the cards at? Oh, there they are, right in front of my face. Okay. Tell me about this money I'm feeling here in these charms. Tell me about the money. Is this a key? It's a Mickey Mouse key. Okay. Tell me about this money. And then we have the castle here as well. We have a witch. Okay. There's something you're manifesting. Tell me about the money. It could be a car. It could be a trip. Tell me about this. No reversals. Tell me about the money. This feeling, this money. Perhaps you're trying to plan a trip home even, a trip to see someone, perhaps someone special here. Okay. We have the High Priestess. We got quite a few cards. I'm going to scoot those up. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Empress here. We have the Six of Wands. There's some kind of victory coming in. Okay. We have the Four of Cups. So 44 is a number of alignment fours, stability. And we have had a big thunder. Boom. The Knight of Cups. Okay. There is some kind of victorious opportunity or amount or offer of money coming in. Okay. I feel like this is High Priestess energy here. Um, there's energy here of like lack, not having enough. Perhaps you're needing your car worked on. Perhaps you're going to have some issues with your car. Um, Perhaps there's something about a trip or you're needing to move. I feel that here as well. There maybe around your house or some kind of housework or something around your house you need to fix or something around your car you need to fix. And I feel like you may not have enough money. And I feel like there's money coming in here. There's some kind of victory with this cup coming. Okay. You're going to have enough to cover that. Feels like more than enough. It's going to come out of nowhere. Okay. I'm feeling Cancer energy here as well. This is a gift from a goddess. Okay. Your goddess, the one that is meaningful to you or the feminine energy that you align with. It could literally come from a feminine energy as well. Whatever, that is meaningful to you. Okay. Also, I'm getting something very specific about avocados. Um, if you partake of them, I'm getting like, you know, be careful. Okay. Be careful about avocado. I don't get this kind of stuff about food very often, but be careful about the avocados. Okay. I don't know much about avocados, but just be careful about them. And yeah, that's what I have for you. All right. Um, I really enjoyed reading for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading as well. If you did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I will see you, beautiful, magical baddies, on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, good to all of you that selected the club. This is going to be your reading all about who cannot stop thinking about you and why. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, it's a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, so let's get into it. Now, be sure to stay tuned to the end because we're going to get letters, initials, and charm. So we're going to find out more details about your situation. Let's see. The club. Who cannot stop thinking about you? Who cannot stop thinking about you? Woo! Woo woo. That's what I feel right now. Woo woo. Redeemer. Revelations. Forgiving oneself and others. Chooses different life path after struggles. Teaches others to live a different way of life. Woo! I want to redeem you. Oh my goodness, I want to redeem you. Loner. Lovers and lovers and loves and needs solitude. Solo interest. Secretly hopes everyone will go away. Secretly wishes to be drawn out by someone. Interesting. Give me one more here for my group two. Who cannot stop thinking about them and why? Who cannot stop thinking about them and why? One more card, please. This one? Well, of course you're going to go back in the deck. Of course you are. This one, this one, this one, this one right here, this one right here. Those two. Okay. All right, we'll take the two then. Okay, we have chef, artistic, self-expressive, nurturing, spontaneous, entertaining, passionate, natural leader, influencing, and persuasive. Okay. Pirate, underlying loyalty, magnetic, rebel, concerning with adventure, concerned with adventure and freedom, pursuit of knowledge, power, and satisfaction. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I think this person is very attracted to your energy. You may have met this person at a club. At a club. How they say that? I don't know. I just tried. But I feel like, you may have seen them online or met them online, but it feels like in some kind of social environment they saw you or met you or have seen you, maybe online. Maybe they saw you, but you ain't seen them. We have servant. Oh my. Delights in serving others with a free and loving heart. Oh, woo. You just look too good. Why you look so good for? This person, they see you either at work, there's some kind of social environment here at the club. I can't help it, y'all. Alchemist, light attribute, transformations of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Ooh, they can't stop thinking of you, honey. Oh my. Teacher, child of nature. Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, and wisdom. Baby, they got skills. They got skills. They got skills. They got skills. Light attributes. Friendship with animals. Communicates with nature spirits. Oh, they might be an earth sign, y'all. They might also just really love animals. They're good with animals. Animals like them. They might be able to talk with animals. They may have a farm or they may have a lot of dogs. You may love animals like they love animals. Just like a lot of Like animal mommy, animal daddy, animal parent. All right. Tell me more about this person. Let me tell you something. You got this person's all just in your business, okay? In your business. Love and gaslight, fashion witch, triggered. Ooh, they get hot about you, okay? They love like your style, like how you are. You may be witchy. They may have a thing for witchy energy. Um, but like they love the way you look. They love the way you talk. Like they dig it. They dig how you are. Okay. They dig your sassy way. They dig your feral behavior. They're into it. They like it. They want more of it, baby. They want lay it on me, baby. This way. Who is this person and what you been doing? What y'all been doing? I want to know. Because this person's going feral, okay? They feel a type of kind of way. Who cannot stop thinking about you? For some of you, this is your partner, okay? Straight up, this is your partner. This is your person. This is your person. And this could also be a fan or someone who, like, watches you online or something, or a follower. Different things for different people here. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. We want this card too. We want them all, Auntie, but we can't take them all. Okay, we have fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Y'all, they're watching you online. If you're online, they're watching you. And if you're posting some thirst traps, thirsty, trippy traps, they are watching them. Okay, they may be downloading them and stuff. Okay, it's stuff. Marrying for money. Hey, listen, some of them are looking for love. Okay, we have scarcity tactics, we have ignoring, happiness hater. Listen, they really, if you're with somebody and this is another person, they hate. If you're happy with your person, they hate it. They want you to stop. They would like you to stop being happy with your person because they feel like you're with the wrong person. Okay. You're with the wrong person. You should be with this person instead. They are very much into the no. You're with the wrong person. And they feel like, there's some kind of angle here. Like maybe this person is using you in some kind of way. Like, this person's crazy about you. Okay. You got somebody here that's crazy about you. There's several energies. Use your own discernment, okay? They're starting to kind of blend together a little bit. So definitely have a child of nature here. Ooh, and they love you. And listen, they love you au natural, honey. And I know that's hard to hear. Okay, but just take it in. Just take it on in. Just breathe it in. No reversals. We have judgment. Okay, just let it go. Take it all in. All right. We have the Hermit. We have the Knight of Swords and the World. The Ten of Swords. Oh, the Emperor. And the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords came out in the first group too. Okay, this person is jealous. Okay, they got some jealousy going on with the love and gaslight. Okay, we got jealousy, envy. We have the fact that they feel like they have had a bad round of karma in their life. They feel it's been unfair. I'm feeling like there may be like a couple of different energies here. Okay. Some of you guys have someone though who is, this is your partner. Okay. And they think about you all the time and it's healthy, right? And I feel like they really ride for you. And you may be a little bit of an introvert here, but they know you and they know when things are off. Okay. And I feel like lately things have been off because you haven't been feeling yourself. And they want you to know they think about you all the time. They don't say it, but they do. And they they love you. They love you. They do. And I feel like just them hearing that there may be somebody else who like maybe thinking about you all the time. I feel a little bit of possessiveness, like with this Knight of Swords. I feel a little bit of possessiveness, a little bit of like, no, buddy, that's not your area. There's a little bit of that possessiveness I'm feeling here. Um, I do feel like there's this other energy again that's feeling like, you know, watching, thinking about you all the time, really hating on the fact that you're happy. Okay. And it's also like, you would never give me a chance in a million years. Now, if you don't have anyone, like this is someone who could very well come forward. Okay. Because there's a sense of loneliness here. And seeing you makes them feel like maybe they could move ahead. Okay. Maybe they could move forward. I don't sense that you're necessarily open for that, though. I feel like you may be a little bit like, I'm doing my thing, like I'm working on my thing. But this person thinks of you all the time, and I don't feel like they're really going to go away. Like this isn't one of those energies that's going to just disappear. Like they're like a supporter in some kind of way. And sometimes, like if you see this person in life, they take things personally. Okay. They are a bit of a loner with the Hermit and that loner card. We have binding. We have chamomile, relax. We have soothe with aloe vera. And we have banishment. Okay. Okay. So I feel like this is a message from your person, okay, who's thinking about you all the time, like the good, okay, the good person, all right, who's thinking about you all the time. I feel like they want you to know that they are here for you. They feel very bound to you. They feel very much like a part of your energy, and they're not going anywhere. They understand that people like you. People like to be in your energy. People like to admire you. They like to be around you. And they can't help but feel possessive of your energy. They can't help but feel protective of you. Um, and it feels like you feel a bit nervous about the state of things, perhaps your relationship, perhaps just things in general. And there's this energy here that's like relax and depend more on your relationships. Allow your relationships to show you their strength. You can't know the bonds of a relationship if it's always like happy. Okay. The bonds of a relationship are truly tested when you need help, when they need help, when you go through things together. And know that this person really wants to be there for you. Okay. They want to be present for you. It's just not for the fun times at the club. At the club, however they say it. It's just not there. It's just not when you are, doing whatever this social thing is, okay, for people to see or interact with you or be at work or whatever this is. Okay. It's beyond that. All right. So um, I think for you, like on a personal level, I think you need some relaxation. I think you may need to relax your body more. There's a little bit of hypervigilance going on, and it can really, if you stay in that state long enough, you'll see the world in a different way. And I feel like this energy is really concerned about you. And it's time. I know the world is crazy, but life continues. I think I said that in the first group too. Life continues on. We have to keep living, okay? Because you deserve that. So it's a little message here about give yourself a break because you deserve it. All right, let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Mm, okay, we have A, F, I, L, I, H, A, I, K, V. Okay, we have, so that was the number 5. We have money. We have a little shopping cart. We have scissors. We have a rose. We have a skull. We have a zombie. We have a little Pegasus. We have an aquamarine type stone. A scarecrow. What is this? A moon. A ghost. What is this? Well, what is that? Oh, it's a witch. Okay. Here you go. There you can see. We have AFILIHAIKV, the number 5. Let's see about these charms here. What is going on? You got a lot of ghosts, zombies. There's another little ghost, a lot of spirits. A lot of spirits around you. Hmm. Have you cut the cord recently with somebody? Hmm. Maybe you've been thinking about cutting somebody off. This rose has a meaning. I feel like some of you guys have ancestors in your house trying to communicate with you. There may be a bell or a doorbell that goes off, or a bell, you hear a bell or a buzzing, maybe a tapping, a tip tap, a tip tap, a tip tap, tip 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 tap, like that. Also a banging in the attic as well. We just had a big thunder, a lightning strike. Um, it feels like also some of you guys have a spirit in your house. It is attached to I'm seeing a child's room. It is not a shopping cart. It is like a bassinet, or a wooden cradle of some kind. It may be a child's toy that won't be for all of you. The child is attached to the and it is not the actual soul of a child. It is a memory. It's like a memory impression. Okay, so don't. It's not like they're trapped there. Okay, it's a memory that's impressioned into this piece of furniture. Okay, um, so I feel like with all this spirit activity, there is this energy of with your ancestors, if this is you, and across paradigms, um, whatever this means for you in your paradigm. And I am not seeing into your paradigms because it's none of my business, and I have no problem with that. Okay, it's none of my business. But ancestors are asking for a special offering of ancestor money or resources, be it flour, an egg, be it beans and rice, be it water, be it bread, whatever it is to you. Okay. This is a special offering for gratitude for what you have now in order to clear the way for the new resources that are coming your way. Okay. It's very specific. Now I have a scarecrow here and I don't like the messages don't always come like this. This is kind of unique, but I'm seeing a field. Okay. I don't know where we are in the growing season. All right, but some of you guys have something going on with your land and it is elemental. It is in the dirt. Okay. It's in your dirt. And the spirits need to be appeased there. They need to be honored because there is energy in the dirt because of what happened there. Okay? And if you will honor those who were there before, then things will begin to move much better for you with whatever it is you're growing or whatever it is, be it you're running cattle, be it you're running horses, be it you're growing corn, whatever it is, be it you're just having your house on the land, whatever it is, okay, it will definitely help. Also, if you begin to feed them and honor them, they will tell you, they'll begin to communicate with you, okay? Do it outside, all right? Do it outside. And here's what I want you to keep in mind. This is nature. So you're feeding nature. So what are you going to feed nature with? Nature. Okay, so that means things like bird food, things animals can eat that is safe for them, clean water, things like that. Okay. Also research whatever is in your paradigm personally. Okay. I don't know what is in everyone's paradigm and it is not my business. Okay. But yeah, so that's what I got for you. Group two, I hope this was a helpful and interesting reading. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. I really enjoyed doing this reading. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group three, all of you that selected the girl. This is going to be your reading all about who cannot stop thinking about you and why. All right. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All righty. Okay. You might hear the storming outside. So um, now, be sure to stay tuned to the end because I'm going to get letters, initials, and charms. All right, where are my cards? Okay, these. I want these. All right, tell me all about who cannot stop thinking about my group three. Who cannot stop thinking about my group three? Right off the bat, some of you have a patient. It's me, I'll have a patient who cannot stop thinking. Y'all need to stop leaning over this patient, okay? Seriously. I know you can't help it. You're doing your job. Just be more aware, okay? We have willing to proceed despite risk of injury, sacrifice by choice, goes distance for others, fights for injustice for others, not just for self, martyr. Just be careful, okay? Some of you guys have someone at your work who thinks of you all the time. And um, some of you, it's a customer who is obsessed with you um, or thinks about you all the time, who's attracted to you. Um, for some of you, this is like a patient, um, somebody you do business for or offer services to on a regular basis. You see them often, okay? Okay, tell me more about this situation. Tell me more. There may be more than just this group, too. We have persona, systematic and intentional efforts, inclusive, empathetic, uh, memorable, protective facade, good public image, suitable for society, mystery. Huh. Hmm. I think this is the other person I was picking up on. Whew. My goodness. Do you have this person hot and bothered or what? We have killer. Knows what to do to avoid suspicion. Charismatic, investigative, intelligent, methodological, trustworthy, and calculating. Ooh, knows how to get what they want. Oh, clown. Reveals truth, nonverbal communication, lovable, timeless, laughs at oneself, silly, trickster, defies, defies convention. My tongue's a little heavy today. Imagination. All right. Okay. Loser. Self defeating. Gets short end of the stick. Bad luck. Prevents them from succeeding. On the sidelines. Exceeds their capabilities. Okay. All right. So I feel like this is somebody, you may have a few people here. Okay. I feel like you've got this martyr energy, you got persona killer, you got clown loser. Okay, so I'm feeling like three people. Let's just segment them off. Now, for some of you, they may blend into each other. This is where using your own discernment is super important. Use your own discernment. Okay, let's get one more card for each of these groups. Okay, we're going to switch into another deck for you. Boom. There you go. Okay, tell me more about this martyr group. Tell me more. I think you helped this person. You're an angel. You're an angel, but also visionary. Oh, those kind of visions. Yeah, I feel like this person probably doesn't get, not that, this is going to sound bad. I don't mean it this way. But, they don't have a lot of interaction, you know. So, they start developing feelings and things because they haven't had a lot of interaction. They haven't had a lot of people care for them. And so it kind of, you're probably used to this. It probably gets thrown on you and it gets uncomfortable. So you're probably aware of this, right? Um, but I feel like this person might get handsy. So just be aware of that, okay? Because they do think about you all the time. They also, like, if you're a nurse, they might like push their buttons more or might have more issues, if you know what I'm saying. So you might have to be hands on more often. Okay, tell me about the persona killer here. They definitely they get what they want. This is somebody who gets what they want. I get what I want. I get what I want. I'm deciding. Child divine and trickster. I'm deciding. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? You're deciding. I don't like that little snarky attitude. We don't like that shit around here. Not really. Not really, smart ass. What do you mean you're deciding? Tell me about it. What are you deciding? Persona, killer, huh? Tell us about it, stud. uh, Feeling safe, wisdom keeper, concern. Are you Tarians? Are you concerned? You got concerned now. It might be stalking, intimidation, confrontation. I feel like this person is definitely watching you. Okay. definitely got their eyes on you. Okay. They do have a really good personality. They're funny. They can be funny to the point where it's like, stop. We have, let's see, harmony, protection, idealism. Um, they're very protective. I do think they have a little bit of an idealistic like point of view when it comes to like their person. Okay, so they're looking for a certain kind of thing. Did you say a certain kind of thing? Well, that's what we got over here. We got certain kinds of things over here. That's what we got over here. Certain kinds of things. Yes, we do. Yes, indeed, we sure do. We have a billionaire. No, 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 no. Tell us something else. We don't like that one. No, no. We have self care. Better, better. We have jealous narcissist. Ah, yeah, influencer. Okay. Unicorn. We like that one. Unicorn. Okay. We threw the billionaire one away because I feel that right now it's got that grody feeling, it's super grody. So, not that money's grody. We love money. Money is nice. Money helps us buy many things that we need, and we respect money. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for you, this person may be, they have a certain idea about what they want. Okay. They seem to think that you fit the bill. They think about this a lot. Okay. But Playboys got a little bit of self focus going on. They're a little self focused. Okay. They may be a tad bit full of themselves as well, but you probably would figure that out real soon. Okay. They are jealous, but nobody's perfect. Some people, you know, we are all human. Okay. We all have our imperfections. The narcissism is kind of concerned about that. I do think that is a self focused energy I'm reading up on. Um, and I'm concerned because I feel like the idealism this person might have may be that they feel like you're a reflection of them, which may be this idea that you and this person may at one point they may think of you as their future partner. Okay. So if you're their future long term, like marriage partner, then you would have to reflect a certain way, which you start off thinking is understandable. But then when you get down the road a couple years, probably about 4 or 5, long enough for you to be settled in. Maybe you had a baby. Okay. Maybe things aren't the way they once were. Things have changed and you don't meet that idea, the ideal. What this person feels like there was an agreement on physically, emotionally. Why you giving the kids more attention than them? That sounds ridiculous, but it happens. So this is that kind of energy. There's something with this person that is just kind of full of lack. And I feel like it's the feminine within them. There is a mother wound here that's pretty intense. And you are a healer, aren't you? You're a little healer. I feel it in your bones, honey. You radiate nurturing, healing, love. We're not talking gender here, okay? Doesn't matter. You just radiate this energy of healing, okay? And people like this are drawn to your nectar, babe. They want some of it. They want some of that healing energy. It feels good because you are the unicorn here. It's not them. They are not the unicorn, babe. You're the unicorn. Uh, you are the gift, not them. Okay, I think they think they're the gift. They are not the gift. You are the gift. Okay. So I would say this is probably someone, and I feel like this may be someone who may like be fun. Like, you want to have some fun? Do you really want to have a good time? You want someone to show you a good time? This may be the person. Okay, show you a good time. Go out to the club. Group 2, go out to the club, have a good time. Um, but you should never take anything this person says to you seriously. Okay. And let's get into it. You should never, this person's sense of love is really a sense of time. Like, where am I right now in this moment? Where am I sitting next to or laying next to right now in this moment, having this conversation? The Eight of Cups. That's really what matters to this person. Anything else other than that is not really happening. You get my drift. The Hangman. Long-term player. The Five of Swords, is it? The Ten of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. The Moon. I feel that. This is somebody who will promise you the moon, who will promise you happiness, will promise you a new beginning, who will promise you anything you need to hear to get where they want to go, if you know what I'm saying. This person is emotionally brutal, but they don't appear to be. They appear to be moving, but they're standing still. Okay? They appear to be moving, but they're standing still. It's an optical illusion. And the happiness they offer is the now, right now, in this moment, right now. But if I walk away for 5 minutes, it's going to be whoever's there with me now in this moment of now. That's what matters. Okay? Wands. The Ace. Wands. The Six of Wands. Temperance. And Death. Now, I feel like this person, chariot here, I feel this person runs a good game. The Ace of Swords. I feel like they run a good game. Like, they know how to talk. They know how to get what they want. Okay. And I think they might want you. Okay. I think they want an ideal you, an idealization of you, some kind of ideal of you that isn't really you. Okay. Because this person can appear to be moving but standing still. So when this person sees people, they see people as potential of what they could be if they're with them. Yeah. And all of this feeds the ego. So very unhealthy. It's ultimately unhealthy. We have death in the chariot. Death in the chariot with temperance. It feels very much like this feels like something with you that's happened. And I feel like you've been at this a long time. It's a deep wave of healing energy, transformative energy that it's almost like a train that just keeps going. It's a journey that feels like it's never ending. And it really has highlighted this beautiful healing vibe that you have. And people can't help but be attracted to it. And sometimes you get this, like the clown and the loser. Oh, I haven't forgotten about you over here. Don't you worry. The clown and the loser reveals truth, nonverbal communication, lovable, timeless, laughs at oneself, silly, trickster, defies convention, imaginative. And then we have self defeating, gets short end of the stick, bad luck, prevents them from succeeding on the sidelines, exceeds their capabilities. This is a beautiful soul right here. This is a really lovely person. Okay. I feel humility here. Um, Before I didn't really pick up on this. It felt a different way, but now it feels very much like someone who is like through circumstances they've been brought. I think probably what I have felt here is in the beginning how this started was somebody who was, pretty full of themselves, and overzealous and at times aggressive, and has learned a lot of difficult lessons because of bad choices. And on the other side of this, we now have someone who is healing, okay, and has been humbled by the karmic energy in their life that was created by their own, bad choices, their own issues. And we have this kind of sacred clown here who is a reflector, a sacred mirror, also can be somewhat of a trigger as well. Let's pull some more energy. Tell me more about this energy here. This may be this energy, and I may be feeling it in, like, some of you may know this person as a younger person and they may have the younger energy. You may know this person as older. They have older energy, or you may not know them, but this is like they're older or they're younger or whatever. Okay. So I'm feeling a lot of different things here for group 3. Reading for a lot of people in a general reading is, well, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, tell me more about the clown here, the sacred clown. The sacred clown type energy I'm feeling. This energy feels like it struggles with sadness. We have hero, heroine. This person had to learn to save themselves. They had to save themselves. Literally, they were left alone. This person was left completely and utterly alone. Okay. And if they didn't do whatever their challenge was in being alone, if they did not overcome it, they wouldn't be here. So they're very strong. They're very capable. Um, they're really a warrior, a champion, but they're very humble. This is somebody who is impressive, but you might never know it because they would never tell you how impressive they are. They're just, not made that way. They they would never say, "Oh, I'm super impressive. Look at me." That's kind of silly, right? It seems that way. So let's find out more about this energy. They're thinking about you, this person. So who are you? Why are you thinking about my group 3? Why are you thinking about my group 3? Who are you? Those? Okay, we have the 8 of Swords here. We have the Queen of Coins, which is the Queen of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Coins here, 88. We have the Empress here. We have the Page of Wands here. And we have the 5 of Wands here. I feel like this person is trying to figure out a way to get your attention, but there's like a level of defeat here. I feel like they see you as the Empress energy, and I feel like they are like this spider. So they see you as the Empress here, okay? But they are like the spider and the 8 of Swords, all right? Very different, okay? Of course, the spider, this humble spider here, really is a warrior champion, but they don't feel worthy. They don't feel, but there's just this energy of really wanting to send you a message or talk to you. Like they have something to tell you, they have something to say. I think I think they know. What is this? Oh, we have the 3 of Swords here. The 7 of Swords. They are so afraid of you. The 10 of Wands. I feel like, number one, they're afraid you would break their heart. Okay. But also, there's something about like seeing your brokenness. For some of you, like they see your struggle, they see what you've gone through, they see the lying, the heartbreak, the struggle. For some of you, they know something's been wrong, they feel it. This person really feels like they are divinely aligned with you. See, they are impressive, but so are you. And your energy matches them. And for some of you, if you have somebody, they feel like your person doesn't match their energy, just like this, like, like this has shown up like several times. They feel like your energy does not match who you're with. Okay. Um, but they also know it's none of their business either. But they continue to kind of think about this. and think about the fact that they're still drawn to you. Some of you have no idea who this person is. Okay. And I feel like there's a high pitch ringing coming in my left side. Um, it feels like there's some kind of accomplishment that you are working on, some kind of obstacle, burden that you are overcoming, you're trying to see your way out of. Okay. It's probably getting over this heartbreak. Three of Swords energy. I always tell, like, this is hard. The betrayal here, the lying, the deception around the energy of your heart and emotions. This is hard. This is hard to recover from. Okay. But I feel like this is what's happening here. This person may be seeing this, maybe feeling it. Okay. Because there's this energy of just no longer really caring as much about what other people think and not asking other people's opinions anymore. And so there's this like independence that rises with the Queen of Pentacles here. Financially, mentally, physically, really taking care of yourself, okay, with the Eight of Pentacles here. Doing what you need to do. There's a lot of like self-nurturing, self-growth, really brought about through, at times, traumatic circumstances. And it's been an interesting and at times heart-wrenching thing to witness for not just this person, but other people in your life. You know, it really feels like this person, they would even want to come in as a friend. But here's the thing. I don't think you could trust him as a friend because I feel like they have so much like interest in you, if you know what I'm saying. And if you are in a relationship, you certainly, you know what I mean? Like it might be weird. Um and I also feel like it's almost like it's a strange time in your life as well for this energy to kind of show up. So their hesitation is probably spirit led and they should follow it, right? All right, let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. F, G, J, Q, T, C, W. Did we get every letter in the alphabet? I, H, maybe X, Z, K, U, Y, P, N, R, K, Z. Let's see, A, and we have M. All right, so and we have a number, the dice is 2, we have a Scorpio charm, we have a Cancer charm, we have a vice, a vase. We have another little vase. We have two skulls that remind me of the Day of the Dead. We have a little bird. We have a hand. Oh, the hand has come out. We have a little poop. It's pink. And we have a little heart with 40 or fourth place and a star. Here you go. I'll let you see. Do, 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 do. Here are your letters and charms. Da, 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 da. All right. Okay, so I'll read them one more time for you up close. Okay, we have F G J Q T C W I H X Z K U Y P N R K Z A M. Well, well, well. We have a phone. This is an old-fashioned phone. Old-fashioned phone. What's this hand grabbing? What's the hand about? Why is this hand here? Why is the hand here? Let's pull on this. Why is this hand here? Why is the hand here? Is somebody reaching? What are they reaching for? What are they reaching for? Different deck. Okay. Whoops! Oopsie oops! Auntie Amy, you're knocking us over. What is this hand reaching for? What's the hand reaching for? I feel like someone's going to take something or try to take something. Are they giving? Are they taking? Are they given? I feel like spirit is whispering in your ear. We have the King of Wands, vision, honor, leadership, ultimate masculine energy. Okay. Could be. Let's see. Tell me more about this hand. We have the Two of Cups. Okay. These. Okay. We have the Empress. No reversals. The Queen of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. You guys. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. A hand with the Two of Cups. You guys. What is going on with the Empress? And the Knight of Swords. Huh. Well, it feels like this wand energy. The King of Wands is coming for their queen. Okay? The Two of Cups energy here. And there's something about a hand. So they're offering something here to the queen. All right? And these are the clarifiers. We have the Empress and the Knight of Swords. So I feel this energy of like, I I will succeed. Okay? Um, I will succeed in this. And there is just this energy of overwhelmingly being attracted. She was everything and a woman needs in abundance. She was everything a woman needs in abundance. And that's how this energy feels. It feels like coming towards this everything. Like I'm coming towards my everything. I'm coming towards my everything. And you may have Scorpio, Cancer placements. Well, with the Empress here as well. We could have fire. We could have Leo, Sag, Aries as well. So with the hand here, it feels like, you may have someone coming forward to bring you an offer. This could be love. It could be friendship. We have two skulls here as well. And it feels like there may be spiritual intervention here, messages coming through to you to validate this. We have the number 2. And I feel like with the Scorpio here, I feel like there's a lot, Scorpio and the Cancer, I feel like there's a lot of There's a lot of passion, and also there is this energy of compassion as well between this couple. So it feels like a really good balance. All right. Okay, group three, that's what I received for you. I hope this was an interesting and fun reading. I really enjoyed doing this for one. I really enjoyed doing this one for you. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I will see you, beautiful, magical baddies, on the other side. Bye, guys.